What up, y'all? It's Crew, also known as Araneae Storm, checking in. I am your Cosmic Rootwork astrologer specializing in Mars activations as well as North Node and South Node consultations. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can hit me up at araneastorm.wix.com/info, and you can find me on all social media at Araneae Storm. So make sure you hit me up for show. We are hopping into the Jupiter in Virgo today. I am a Jupiter and Virgo for myself, so I can also speak to this experience. You feel me? Yeah, Jupiter and Virgo. Before we get into that, you already know what it is. These are the things. As we get into the announcements, I'm going to keep it short and sweet and to the point because we don't have much right now. First and foremost, I want to go ahead and to announce that this will also be available, as well as the mini readings. And the tapestries will be available on the website this week, so make sure you go check that out if you would like that. The tapestries not only come with the actual artwork, but they come with a mini reading of your birth chart as well, so definitely want to check that out. Also too, we have the Mars activations. What's up?
Is that heater down?
1 second, y'all. Here, I'm recording. It's good. Anyway, so we have Jupiter and Virgo. What was I saying? Oh, Mars activations. Definitely want to check out the Mars activations. The Capricorn new moon Mars activation dropped. Saturn, Mars compatible. I just lost my whole train. Saturn, the Saturn energy, working with your Saturn energy in Mars as well. You know, breaking through limitations and things like that, and basically setting your path, claiming your path, and those things of those natures. So make sure you click down below to go view that. Now I'm all jumbled up. I'm like blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so my people that have a Jupiter and Virgo, let's first talk about Jupiter. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is ruling over Pisces and Sagittarius. This is the energy, the planetary energy that wants to expand, that wants to see the bigger picture, that wants to learn you, that wants to teach. This is higher education. This is religion. This is philosophy. You know, this is the distance, the long distance is traveling, is going there. You feel me? Into that energy and expanding, you feel me, within that energy. So wow, it's amazing. It's very powerful energy to have. This is what I come to learn as the ancestors. Also, your ancestors, your grands and your family, the grandmas, the grandpas, the grands, people who have passed over, are passing over, or your spiritual team and your spiritual guides, because this is also Jupiterian energy in the spiritual realm. You feel me? So when we get Virgo here, I am a Jupiter Virgo, Western Jupiter Leo, Vedic astrology. So moving from Jupiter and Leo to Jupiter Virgo, we have the Jupiterian energy of the shine, the self, magnification of the self, magnification and knowing who you are. You feel me? You know, that can go with Aries too, but just knowing who you are, allowing yourself to shine, and then with that energy, being able to serve. You feel me? So you have to get through Jupiter and Leo before you get to Jupiter and Virgo, because you have to know how to serve yourself. You have to know how to serve and charge your own and fuel your own fire. You feel me? You have to be able to embody that energy of the sun. You feel me? So you're able to give that piece, the pieces of the sun, to other people, Jupiter and Virgo. You know what I mean? This energy is, one thing I want to say about this energy personally, you want to pay attention to your health. Your health, your nervous system, your intestines, digestive, anything. Pay attention to that, G, because that shit can plummet. If you are not careful, You need to be able to understand and be able to express your emotions, to be able to digest your emotions, to be able not only to see them and analyze them, but Jupiter and Pisces, or Pisces energy, learning from Pisces, to feel them. To feel them. You feel me? To feel your emotions, so you're able to process them and they're able to fuel out of you. I'm going to keep stressing this throughout this video because it's this energy can be very detrimental to your nervous system. Your nervous system, meaning your entire fucking body, can shut down on you if you are not careful. Okay, with Jupiter and Virgo here. But this is definitely the healers. You know, Jupiter and Virgos are the healers. We are the healers. We are, you know what I mean? I think of Jupiter and Virgo being the occultists as well. You know, Virgo being like the mystery schools and, you know, occult knowledge and occult wisdom. You know, because even though Jupiter or Virgo is still a mutable earth sign, it still lives in the spiritual realm. Pisces is there as well. You know, Mercury, this is a Mercury ruled sign, so it's on the in-between. It's neutral here, you feel me? So it's able to go between both worlds. It's able to go between the portals, you know. Jupiter and Virgo makes great teachers. You're able to not only do the work to research, but you're able to take those pieces of research and the details and the things that you have found and present it to the people. You're able to bring the word and present the good word to the people. Solution based. Jupiter and Virgo here, do not work with a Jupiter and Virgo. Do not talk to a Jupiter and Virgo if you are not a solution-based person. And I know one might think, well, wouldn't Jupiter and Virgo always be complaining about? No. We're talking about higher frequency energy here. Lower frequency energy, maybe, yeah, complaining about what's wrong with the world, whatever. But a higher frequency Jupiter and Virgo is going to be able to take those details and expand them to the masses. You know, it's going to be able to take those little things that it finds, those downloads that it gets, and able those messages, the messenger, Mercury, and be able to expand those things to the masses. You feel me? Finding the solutions. Jupiter and Virgo here is about finding solutions. But before you're able to find solutions for the world, you have to be able to find those things within yourself. Jupiter, Virgo here. And that's why it goes back to, you feel me? Making sure that you're taking care of your health, making sure that you're taking care of your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual, all of that. Gotta make sure that stuff is intact. Gotta make sure that the harvest is right before we move forward. Yes, Papa. Yes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Of course he comes. I don't think y'all seen Keela in a minute. Come here, Papa. Papa. Come here, bro. Get your... No. Come here. Come here. I haven't seen Keela, but... What? What? You trying to get in the house? You trying to get in the house? Look. Look. Look, Papa. They haven't seen you in so long. It's my little Aries baby. Keela, stop. No. No. I gotta make this video, though. I know you're trying to get in the house. Can I make the video first? Okay, sir. Come on. Come. Get your butt over here. Get your butt over here. Come here. Come here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Come on. That's all he do. Okay, let me finish. Oh, it's so funny that he came in. Oh, shit. It's so funny that he came in during this video because one thing I would definitely say for a Jupiter and Virgo is if the cats don't roll into your life, because Virgo is a sign of kitties and cats as well as Leo. cats, lions, tigers, bears, all of that. No, not really tigers and bears, but definitely lions and cats. You definitely want to get you an animal. You know, cats are, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but cats are very mystical, very spiritual, and they know how to tap into the energy of other spirits that might be around. They are able to weigh off spirits. It's my weighted blanket. They're able to weigh off spirits that shouldn't be around. They are also protectors of the home. So I would definitely suggest, if you don't already have a cat, or if you're not allergic to cats, then definitely want to get a cat for the home space, mental, you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. What else did I put on here? The scribes, the historians, as well as Jupiter and Capricorn, I would definitely say. These are the monasteries. You know, I think it would be beneficial for Jupiter and Virgo to go and visit a monastery at least once in your life. This is definitely hermit mode energy, you know, of being able to create a space for yourself, so you're able to take in the wisdom, take in the knowledge that is being downloaded, that's being bestowed upon into your eye, your third eye. And just being able to recharge your energy, you know, because you do a lot of, you know, you do a lot of service or being service to the people, but you also have to be of service to yourself. I'm going to keep saying this until we end the video, because I need you to understand that Virgo is not just about serving everybody else, okay? My Virgos and my Pisces out there, this is not just about you being a slave and servant to the people. That's not your job. That's not your duty. It's about being a service of yourself, so you're able to be of service to other people. Can I get a collective amen? Amen. You feel me? A woman, a motherfucking horse. I don't give a fuck. A motherfucking whatever, bitch. Like, period. Okay. So, health and wellness is going to be a thing for you. Working out as well. You are definitely need to be working out your body, working out your system, stretching, you know, stretching your body out. You feel me? This is about also self-mastery of the mind. You know what I mean? Self-mastery in terms of communication. You know, this is the sign that explores different ways and different types of communication, from body language, you know what I'm saying, to speaking. You know what I mean? And also symbolism is another thing that I would definitely say. Jupiter and Virgo, we're very good at symbolism. Being able to get to the root, to the origin of where words have derived, where symbols have derived from, and being able to analyze them in a way that I think just furthers the knowledge of the people. You know, Jupiter and Virgo is not afraid to dig. I think the only thing with Jupiter here, I would definitely say is, yes, it's okay to be focused on the details. Yes, it's okay to really get down to the nitty gritty. Oh, I gotta put the charger on because I think my shit's about to die. Yes, it's okay to get to the nitty gritty, but sometimes you have to pull yourself out of trying to get down to the bottom of the nitty gritty so you're able to move forward. That's the only thing that I would definitely say with Jupiter here. This energy can be very conflicting in that way, because Jupiter is like, okay, let's move it along. And Virgo's like, okay, but I need the details first. One thing that I could appreciate about Jupiter being here is the fact that when you have Jupiter here, you do have to break your mind out, not being so focused on that, or so focused on perfection that you can't move forward. But the one thing that I love about Jupiter and Virgo being here is, like, you're going to make sure you get the facts straight, though. You're going to make sure that you get all those bases covered. So when somebody comes in and trying to check you in on your shit, you like, that's a hell no for me, sir. That's a hell no for me. Because I did my work. Jupiter and Virgo here is not afraid to work. Jupiter and Virgo is not afraid to go deeper. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Jupiter and Scorpio here. It's very below the surface. Goes below the surface. I can pull out the facts for you, but I know where these facts are coming from. I know where these things are coming from. I've done the work. You feel me? Jupiter and Virgo is going to teach you. Not going to have to teach you, but it's going to teach you by doing. It's going to teach you how to do the work. Okay? Definitely devil in the details is what I put. Taking care of health, I put for real. For real. Can definitely be workaholic. That's another thing. Jupiter and Virgo, it's okay not to do shit. I know you're probably cringing as I said, oh my God, not do shit. That's all I know is just how to do shit. So you telling me not to do nothing? Yes. We're all collectively learning this. I don't think I'm the only one, especially my Jupiter and Virgos watching this right now. Okay? You're not alone in this, okay? I know it's hard to pull away. I know it's hard to pull back and not do shit. But sometimes you kind of just got to be a little receptive. That's why even though Jupiter or Virgo is very, is divine feminine energy, it can be very masculine. It's very masculine in that way of just like wanting to do. You know, I get the service, you know, being of service is very feminine, but there's just like this work ethic in Virgo that can be very masculine. And it's like, okay, yes, it's cute, but you need to sit the fuck down. Okay? Take your practical ass and go sit your ass down. Take a break. Break out of your routine. Take a risk. Do something different. Your mutable earth. And this is innately in Virgo. Like, let's not get the shit fucked up. We have this innately in us. You just have to be able to unlock it. You feel me? You have to be able to unlock it. You know, that's that side that I don't even know if I'm feeling like Virgo was dual at one point in time. I feel like all signs kind of have they dual, but I feel like Virgo must have been a dual. You know what I mean? It is Gemini's like sister sign, so it's kind of like brother, sister, whatever. You know what I mean? The duality, the twins. So Virgo had to be a twin somewhere in there. I don't know, but I'm just saying, take a fucking break, okay? All right, this is the builder energy, self-improvement. Jupiter and Virgo here is going to help you master yourself, master your craft, master the thing, get in tune with it. Very detailed. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you were like a painter or you did something that just had to do with like very intricate, you know what I mean? The details, the finer details, the fine print with Jupiter and Virgo here. Okay, so teaching, I said researching, the green thumb. You definitely want to, I would suggest to look into some herbs, especially in regards to your health. I am a cinnamon head ass motherfucker. I am a lemon head ass motherfucker. You feel me? I am a ginger motherfucking, I am a honey motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I like my teas. You feel me? I be trying to hit the motherfuckers every morning because they flush my system out. They flush those intestines out. They get that energy flowing every morning for me. So, yeah, I put the skilled artisan, hermit mode, occult wisdom, occult knowledge. Yeah, Jupiter and Virgo, I would definitely say, once again, and I'm going to end this video with it. I know you probably heard me say it over and over again, but like I said at the beginning, I'm going to keep saying it, okay? Jupiter and Virgo, take care of your health. Take care of your health. Check in with yourself. Take time for yourself. Recharge yourself, Jupiter and Virgo. So you're able, as you replenish yourself, you're able to in turn replenish others, okay? And this is my analysis of Jupiter and Virgo. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. It's a rainy storm checking in, checking out without a motherfucking doubt. Moving on to Jupiter and Libra. Peace.